Good morning, or good afternoon, or whatever time you're getting this workout done. Why don't you start moving with a few hip circles today? Um, we have a lovely workout today. We're going to go 45 seconds of strength, followed by an ab or cardio move. We're going to do those two moves three times, and then we're going to rotate. So we're going to do a strength move, an ab move, back to the strength, back to the abs, third time, and then rotate on. So I'm going to walk you through all of the strength moves to begin with. I have built in enough time in our timer for me to go through the ab moves in between because I don't want you to have to worry about our timing. Why don't you switch to some fast feet? I don't want you to have to worry about remembering. Things you're going to need today. I have a small stool over here because I'm going to do some single leg squats down from that box. If you have a small stool that you feel is stable, or a taller stool or whatever that you feel good about doing that from, great. If you want to do single leg squats from the floor, go for it. I'm doing different than a pistol squat. I'm lowering myself down. So we'll talk about how that will look if you don't have a stool. Some weights, kettlebells or milk cans or soup cans or whatever you're using for pushing overhead and for a high pull. And then I've connected to do like battling ropes from underneath a blanket from underneath my couch there, and then a mat for ab workout and planks is desired. So why don't you all switch to some big butt kickers here, and I'll start to walk us through our moves. My eyes aren't good today. Not going to be able to see my workout if I don't make it bigger for me. Sorry that this is technical while you're here. Okay, so first move, single leg squat. I'm going to come up to my small stool. I'm going to make sure that it's stable, that it's all on the same surface, and I'm lowering myself down and up, okay? It might just be a little movement, pressing through my heel to bring myself back up. Some of you might be coming all the way down to the floor every time, and some of you might be using a wall. You would move your box closer to the wall if you're going to do this for stability. Whatever is your jam today on that, okay? Our second move is a windmill, okay? Why don't you all go to some big reaches? Windmill, weight straight up overhead, shoulder, elbow, wrist line up. Other hand on the inside of your opposite leg. Hand holding the weight, your hip comes out, hinges out as you reach down your leg. Your shoulder's going to rotate, and then you're going to press back up. Some of you might come down to the inside of your knee, ankle, all the way to the floor, whatever is for you. Key is here is that your weight is not super heavy. So some of you might just do this with no weight at all, because until you can really come down and bring that big reach, bring that hip way out, your focus is going to be on no weight, okay? You want to really think about eyes on that hand here, shoulder, elbow, wrist lining up, and that shoulder's going to rotate down and up. Okay, why don't you all switch to some high knees here. Our next move is going to be a high pull with either a dumbbell or a kettlebell if you have one at home. I'm going to go pretty moderate as I demo this, okay? The move starts out a lot like your swing. Want to swing that kettlebell or weight back, and then your hip thrust brings you forward, brings your weight up and back, and shoulder lines up with elbow here. This is I'm reaching down into my purse, and then there's somebody behind me, and I'm going to give them a good elbow in the face. I don't know why I would do it. If I was at the ATM. Big hip thrust here, okay? Going to go a little more moderate on that. If your kettlebell is flopping forward on this, then the kettlebell is too heavy for that situation, okay? Our next move is a push press. You're going to have two dumbbells racked at your shoulders, bend on those knees, power through those heels, punching to the ceiling, okay? Not far enough away, punching to invisibility for you guys, okay? Then we have some battling ropes, okay? You're going to shake whatever blanket you've got or whatever implement you have. Maybe you even have ropes at your house. You're going to switch them side to side. If you want to get creative like we do sometimes at the gym, come down to one knee, okay? Or you can come down to a plank. Get as excited about that as feels good to you. And then our last move is a up-down plank. So you're going to come down to a plank, either from knees or toes, nice square hips, and you're going to come down and up. Okay? We got that. And our first ab move is going to be scissors. You know what that looks like. Wide, open, and close, pressing that low back into the floor. Okay, so hopefully we're good and warm. Our first move is going to be that single leg squat from either a box or the floor, followed by scissors. It's a quick transition, so you're up, then you're down 3 times through before we transition to the windmill, and I'll remind you what we're doing when we get to that. So I'm good and warm already from the warm-up, so it's going to be a good one, I can tell. All right. Are we ready? Finding your happy spot. I'm going to disrobe here a little bit. I'm going to get our music up. Chose 90s. I still don't know how well you guys can hear the music these days. All right. Here we go with those single leg squats. 45 seconds on our timer. We're working in 3, 2, and 1. You can be doing these, keeping your chest up, keeping your shoulders back. Okay? You can be doing them with your hand on that wall the whole time if you need to. Okay? I'm just going to go as long as I can on my left leg here, and then if it takes me to the bottom, great. If I get fatigued and I need to switch to my right leg, then I'll start again on my right leg next time, since I get to do them 3 times, okay? I've got 10 more here before I'm coming down for scissors, okay? 3, 2, this is good for my balance too. All right, in just 5 seconds, then down for scissors. Pressing my low back. It's just 15 seconds. Drop your shoulders to the floor and press your belly button into the floor if you can. Otherwise, lift your shoulders up. Awesome. All right, now we're back up. Right leg. Okay, I'm promising you right now, my right leg is more challenging for me. Okay? I'm going to experiment with what feels best here. Weight in my heel. Placement on the box is key. I might even rotate it this way. My toe is going to be off. See how that does for my stability. 10 more. You got it. Keep it up. Good work. 2 and 1. All right. If you want to wait for the last round, feel free. Back to scissors. Here we go. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Put on my Bluetooth speaker. I guess I'll do it between the rests. All right. Back to my squats. I'm going to go left foot again. And I'm going to switch part way if I feel like it. Feel free to add a weight to this. If you're on the floor, you're just bending that knee and you're going up and down. Okay? We got this. Woo! Closing it on halfway. All right. I'm going to switch sides here. Powering through that heel. You got it. 10 more. We got this. Down for scissors in 3. Good. Done with those for the day. Excellent. Strong. Alternating which one's on top. Press that belly button in. Last 3. Woo! All right. So 45 seconds of rest. I'm going to get our Bluetooth set up. And make sure that our music can be a little bit louder, whether it's for me or you, I'm not entirely sure. Let's see if we can make it a little bit louder. All right, so our next two moves are going to be our windmills, followed by split squat hops, okay? Can you remember what those look like? You're stepping, so your split squat looks like this. You might just be coming up and down for a split squat. If you're up for it, you're moving that foot side to side. Still your weight's in your center of your body, okay? As you come up and down, your weight's gonna be in the center of your body so that you are doing a squat and not a lunge, okay? So that's your 15-second move. So 45 seconds of windmills, followed by 15 seconds of those split squat hops. We're gonna work in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'm starting with my right arm up. Hinging at the hip, pressing to the side, weight stays lined up, shoulder, elbow, wrist, rotating back up. Okay, we got this. I'm gonna stay on the same side the whole time probably. My eyes are on that weight. My hips coming out. Pressing through my heels, sides of feet to bring myself up, my obliques pulling me up, like I have a string through my side. You got it. Under 10 here. Then we get to do the split squat hops. Awesome. Woo. All right, here we go. So I'm coming to that split squat, getting comfortable, and then I can hop side to side, chest up, eyes up. If it feels good to you to have a weight in your hands on this, totally feel free. Oh, we're already back to our windmills. All right, left arm up, hand down the inside, that left hip comes out, pull through your side. Pull yourself back up as you bring your hip back into place. You might find that one side has bigger range of motion than the other. Very normal. Halfway there. If you want to add weight, feel free to be thinking about creative things from your kitchen. If you don't have weights or kettlebells, don't even need to wait for this. Last 3. All right. Back to those split squat hops. Side to side. Bringing your body. Squatting down in the middle. Woo! The balance challenge for me even. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm going back to my windmills. I'm going to try a different weight. I'll try to let you know when we're halfway. If you want to switch. Otherwise, just listen to your body here. When your form changes, when your breathing changes, that's when you're switching sides. I'm just going to switch now. We're about halfway. You got it. All the way to the bottom. Pulling up to that rib cage. Hip comes back into place. Hands on that weight. Yes, you can. 2 more. All right. Last split squat hops. Whichever leg you feel is your jam. Doesn't matter. You're not going to be imbalanced from 15 seconds of cardio. Power it through. Pick up the pace if it feels okay. 3 more. Excellent. All right. So our next move is our push-pull press, and it's going to be followed by awkward angels. Oh no, side-to-side hops. No, we just did cardio technically. Awkward angels. Okay, so we're going push presses followed by awkward angels down on the floor. Remember, awkward angels, reaching, opposite hands, opposite foot. Okay? we're working in 10. Okay? Make sure you're getting water as you need it. 3 more left. Here we go. Power through those heels. Put a bend. Punch the ceiling. Watch those weights. Touch. Okay? If you're not feeling like your weights are very heavy, this is a good opportunity to go faster. Okay? My weights are feeling plenty heavy for me today. Speed is not my game today. Might even go lighter for the next round. Woo, halfway. Powering them up. Shoulder, elbow, wrist lines up. Nice and tight to your ear. Okay? Straight up. Under 10. Awesome. 3. 1 more. Woo! All right, awkward angel time. Here we go. Pressing that belly button to the floor. You got this. Just 5 more. Press. Reach. Swing them wide if it feels good. Woo! Back to those presses. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. Punching to the ceiling. Lined up. Pick it up if you can. Closing it on halfway. Punch. You got it. Few more. Woo! Under 10. I'm afraid my camera is going to go off. You guys keep working. You're almost there. Getting ready for awkward angels. Okay, awkward angels. On the floor. Reaching. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Press that belly button in. We got this. Couple more. Woo! Excellent. All right. Last push presses. We got it. What are you using for your push presses today? Line them up. Yes, you can. This is your last set. Take a break if you need it. Listen to your body. And then go again. Maybe you're counting to 3. Catch your breath. And then you go again. Touch. Okay? Down and up. You got it. 10 more. If your form is failing, break. And again, 5 more. Woo! 2. Ooh. I'm glad those are over today. Awkward angel time. We got 5 more. Press that belly button in to the floor. Low back stays in contact. Woo! Awesome. All right. Grabbing water. Our next move is our battling ropes, followed by catcher squats. We're working in 30 seconds still. We're going battling ropes, followed by catcher squat. We got this. Messing with things a little bit. Now that I'm doing the workout, you guys are glad that I am changing the order of things in your honor. We'll do side-to-side hops after the next round. Catcher squat after our battling rope. Here we go. For the catcher squat, you'll think about whether you want to wait, but it's just for a few. So maybe you'll just do it faster. Shake, shake. Okay? Up and down. Some of you, I'm playing with a different blanket again today. Each day we've been doing these. I've been trying something different. Maybe I should put something in it, but I'm afraid it would fly across the room. We're over halfway there. Shake them up. Keep going. If you want to step closer so your arms can get higher, maybe you need a different size blanket for next time. 5 more. Weight in your heels. 2, and 1. All right, catcher squat. I'm gonna bring my right foot back. My right heel comes up and down. My chest remains up, okay? As I come down, my feet are at about 45 degrees in the back, straight forward in the front. Heel up, in the back. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna try these for my knee. Doing what's feeling good for you today on these. Play with side to side, big rainbows. You're just moving the whole time. You got it. Woo! I'm gonna switch sides. I'm gonna make sure I'm not leaning side to side. I'm gonna make sure my core is strong and tall. My shoulders are level, not leaning forward or back. I'm gonna be on my knees. Woo! 10 more. Yes, you can. Keep moving. All the way to the bottom. Woo! 2 more. Woo! All right. Catcher squat. Left foot forward, right foot 45. Oh, I think that's what I just did. Switching. You guys know. As soon as you start, it changes things, doesn't it? Down and up. 2 more. Woo! All right. I'm going to start up, weighting my heels, sitting back, maybe switching side to side, big rainbows, maybe keeping them low, bringing myself to a squat. I'm going to come down to one knee. I want variety in my life here. You want to feel interested the entire time, halfway. I'm going to come back up. I'm going to do a couple more swishes. Up and down, side to side, big rainbows. Woo! Then I'm coming back to my knee. 10 more. I can keep it up for 10 more. Woo! We got it. Fanning you, right? 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to those catcher squats on whatever side you feel like. Maybe you'll walk forward and alternate which side you're doing them on. It's an option. You can get your foot placement right. 3 more. Whew. Awesome. Okay. Up, down planks is our last move of the day. Oh, we skipped something. Single leg squat, windmill. Oh, I skipped the high pulls. That's what we're doing now. I did them all out of order. Okay. It's all good. You guys didn't even know anyway. High pulls it is. 45 seconds, followed by side-to-side hops. You know what those look like. All right. High pulls. I'm going more moderate on these. I'm going to try at 15. I might need to switch. I'm going to start on my left arm, hinging like my swing, bum to the wall, hiking that weight back. I'm going to come down and up, down and up. Shoulder lines up. And if I'm dropping my shoulder or my elbow every time, I'm going to switch. My form doesn't look good or feel good, and I know my shoulder and elbow aren't lined up, I'm going to switch. Okay? Big hip thrust. Okay? My weight's a little lighter than I would like it to be, but then I can just go a little bit faster. I'm going to stay on the same side the whole time. Drawing that elbow back. Swing, hike. Big hip thrust. Bum to the wall, stand up tall. You got it. 5 more. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. All right, side-to-side hops. Here we go. Remember, they can be stepped. They can be hops. Or you can put one foot down first. Get those arms in. Then we're just dancing, right? 3, 2, and 1. All right. Switching arms. I'm going to change so you can see my form on this side. Taking it back, coming up tall. Down and up. Okay? Bum to the wall, stand up tall. Constant movement here. If you need a break, please take one. Listening to your body. Think about that shoulder and elbow lining up. Woo! Force it back. Boom. Power back. Keep it up. Just closing in on 10 more. Yes, we can. Woo. Woo. 3 more. You can do it. And we get to go to side hops. Which are really just like dancing, right? Stepping them or jumping them. 5 more. Woo! Whee! Keep it up. Woo. Last high pulls. Okay? I'm going to switch partway through. Here we go. Big hip thrust. Big hip thrust. Bring those hips back and then back into place. Press through. Keeping that elbow line up with your shoulder. Woo! Woo-wee! Closing in on halfway. I'm going to switch sides. We got it. Start home stretch. 1 more station after this. Then it's planks. You're going to be excited to be on the floor. 5 more. Keep moving. Yes, you can. Woo! All right. Crisscross will make you jump up. You hear him? Woo! Under 10. We got it. All right. Now, plank up, down. We're down on the floor. Grabbing some water. We're going plank up, down. Followed by bicycles. We can do this. Okay? We're working in under 20 here. Make sure you're set up. Do your planks. Drink water if you need it. Remember your planks can be knees or toes. Coming down to your forearms. Here we go in 2. Coming down and up. Thinking about keeping level hips, not rocking side to side. Not a fast movement. If you're rocking side to side, bring your stance wider. Okay? Or try it from your knees. Okay? Close it on halfway. Make sure that you're alternating and keeping track of lowering yourself from both sides. So coming down to your left first, down to your right first. We got this. 10 more. Woo! 5 more. Ruby, you want to do bicycles with us? Last one. All right. We're down for bicycles. Under 10. Reaching opposite knee, opposite elbow. Pick it up if you can. Awesome. All right, we're back down to our plank. We've got 2 minutes of work left, and that's it. Oops, down. Stand up. With control. Squeezing that belly button in. Keeping that core tight. Holding those hips level. Down. And up. You can do it. Yeah. Halfway there. Yes, you can. Taking a break. Come on down and hold your plank if you need to. Coming back up. 5 more. Woo-wee! All right, bicycle time. Just 15 seconds here. I'm going to pick them up a little bit faster than I did last time. Press your middle back into the floor. Follow them in. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Last place. There's something I didn't remember to say last time, I think. you're having a hard time dropping those hips down a little bit, a reminder is look at the size that is in front of you. That can help a little bit as long as you've got arching your neck in a comfortable way. Look ahead, keep those hips more level, drop those hips a little bit without sagging. Halfway there. Down and up. 10 more. Woo! Good one today, guys. You're gonna feel good now. 3 more. Woo! Ready for bicycles. This is it. Whatever speed you want. Pressing that belly button in. Last bicycles for the day. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Pressing. Reaching. Yes, you can. Don't stop. Last 2 seconds of work. Woo! Hug those knees to your chest. I'm doing this workout on a Monday, and it's feeling like a Monday to me. Okay? Whatever day you're doing this workout, let your body be your guide here. All right, drop your right knee to the side, left ankle right by, or left foot right by your right knee. Arms out in a T, looking to the opposite way your knees are. Breathing through. Big deep breaths. Slowing your heart rate down. That was seriously sweaty workout. Hope you all feel good. If you need to pull that knee in a little bit to get that good hip flexor stretch, then do it. Feel it in your glutes or wherever it feels good to you. All right, then come on back to center. Drop them to the other side. Left knee to the floor. Right foot right next to your knee. Arms out in a T. Breathing. Bring that knee in a little bit. Hope you're feeling good from this. Like me. What did I eat yesterday that I feel like this? Do you ever wonder about it yourselves, you guys? Thinking about how you feel by the end of your workout and wondering what you did yesterday that might have made your workout feel extra good or extra fatiguing. Okay? Hug those knees in again. Grab those insoles. Little happy baby action. Extend. Do a little bit of rocking if that feels good to you. Side to side. Move those hips around a little bit. Let's bring the right ankle up. Figure 4. Rotate out that ankle a little bit. Switch sides. Whatever is feeling good to you. Remember, my stretch is a little bit of stretch. I probably am going to do some more stretches after I'm not on video with you anymore. So don't feel limited. I'm going to rotate out everything. Okay? All right, and I'm going to wish you all a happy day. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you feel good and ready for your next step of your day. Have a good one.